Good day everyone. Magandang araw sa ating lahat. Welcome to the 7th lecture of the Southeast Asia Lecture Hall. I'm Carlos Itabundo Jr., the Dean of the School of International Relations of the New Era University from the Philippines. Foreign Policy Community of Indonesia has partnered with various universities across Southeast Asia. We would like to thank our partners from across the region. Today marks our 7th lecture in this lecture hall series. We are joined by Sidney Jones, the founder and senior advisor of the Institute for Policy Analysis of Conflict in Jakarta.
Selamat pagi semua. When I first agreed to give this lecture, I had no idea that so many people would be joining. The main topic is the legacy of ISIS in Indonesia, because I believe that support for ISIS is declining, but I think it's left a very dangerous legacy or warisan in Indonesia and other parts of the world that it has established a presence. So let's take a look for a moment at why violent extremist groups weaken or collapse or become non-violent. Just a reminder of what ISIS was like at its height in Indonesia. In just a very brief period between July 2014 and early 2015, about 2,000 men and women swore that loyalty oath. And a reminder of what attracted people. Some people think, and it's wrong, that poverty is the major driver of radicalization. It's not true. There are some countries, perhaps, where it may have been one factor among many, but in Indonesia, it was very rarely the case. And now ISIS support, I think, is declining, but I think that by various metrics, the decline is clear. One factor is the fact that Detachment 88, the counterterrorism police that we know as Densus 88, has succeeded in persuading a number of top ideologues, top leaders of ISIS Indonesia to renounce their support for ISIS. What's important to remember is that the decline in support for ISIS doesn't mean that ISIS is going to disappear anytime soon. And it's important to underscore that one key reason why is this oath, the bayat, that members swore to the leader of ISIS. Even if it declines further as an organization in Southeast Asia, it leaves behind a deadly legacy. And there are 5 points I think that I have here.
Okay, now we begin taking questions. For those on Zoom, please use the raise hand feature.
What do you think would be the impact of such strategy, such tactic by the JI of infiltrating the government institution in the short term and the long term?
This one's from Lukman Raimi of Brunei Darussalam. The question is, what are the most effective strategies for the radicalization of the new generation of Muslim youth?
How do you strike a balance between, because especially here in the Philippines, there's a lot of people who are crying about human rights.
Was considering that Indonesia is largest Muslim populated countries, which hold many potentials for the extremists to recruit or launch an attacks.
All I can say is I've thoroughly enjoyed talking to you all. I wish we could have one-on-one conversations.
Yes.
But the organizers have my email, and if anybody wants to get in touch, feel free, and maybe we can continue the conversations that way.